My MVP for the qualifier was Will Chamberlain. I feel like he did everything on the court I needed him to do, offense and defense. I've been watching a few of the other players. I've been playing against some of them. They're all pretty good, but I feel like I got a trick up my sleeve this year. I like my lineup, I like my guys, and I feel like they're great basketball players right now. At point guard, I got John Wall. At shooting guard, I have Ray Allen. At small forward, I have the new card, Tim Thomas. At the 4, I am running Anthony Davis, and at the center, I'm running Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I'm doing this for my family and myself because this is like me chasing a dream, so I've always felt like...
Look at the players coming through the tunnel earlier. No,
thank you. Very much.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Here's the starting group for Kansas City. Murray out there with Terrence Davis. And it's Fox, then it's Sabonis, and it's Fournier in at the 2. And for Seattle, we've got Lou Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4 slot. Fox passes to Fournier. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Down low. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Sabonis with the steal. The wide open look here for Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Back to Giddey. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3. Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Murray. 3-pointer, Fox. Kansas City gets it back in a new 14. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Fox has got 5 points so far.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Pass to Giddey. To Holmgren to stop the run. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
It's Fournier on the wing. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Sabonis, and he banks in the layup.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Seattle has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Richard, teams love to have a big man like Sabonis who they can run their offense through, don't they?
Yeah, he's got triple-double potential every time he steps on the floor. Look, he gets on the glass, his passing is so perfect, and then he's a great presence down low.
This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 5. Back to Fournier. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Holmgren. Here's Murray. Outside Fournier. Misses the 3. Seattle trails by 4. Now here's Giddey. Here's Holmgren. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Fox dishes to Fournier. Back to Fox. Giddey against Davis. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Giddey. And it's all evened up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Fournier against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Sabonis. There's the feed to Murray. Got a hand on it.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Here's Fournier. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Davis, the pass to Fournier. Outside, Fox. Dort grabs the miss. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
A second chance effort. Murray kicks to Fournier. Offline with his 3.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Fox dishes to Fournier. The pass to Davis. Sabonis inside. Seattle grabs the miss.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Giddey. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Fox against Dort. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get to the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. Then for the Kings, Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Sabonis. And Zach Collins subbed in for Murray. Braun. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Last game for Seattle, they picked up the W against the Suns. Fournier passes to Fox. Outside Fournier. Here's Davis. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Braun. And the 3 off target. Kansas City has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And Fournier kicks to Fox. Back to Fournier. Clock at 6. And the call will be against Fournier. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's LeVert. And the rejection by Collins. Braun. He's guarded by Fournier. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Fox kicks to Fournier. Back to Fox. The three. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Vildoza, the pass to LeVert.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the opening quarter. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Now, here's Dedmon. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. It's tipped. Whiteside kicks to LeVert. Fires the three. No good on that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Fournier, that's for 2. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Here now, Vildoza. Guarded by Fox. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Passes it to Robinson Earl. Carries it from three-point range. Robinson Earl's got 5.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Fox. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Looking at who's out there now for Kansas City. Cousins comes in for Dwayne Dedmon. And Meadows subbed in for Zach Collins. Vildoza, the pass to LeVert. Seattle needs to get off the shot. And it's pinned in by Whiteside.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Now Fox launches a 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's
21.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
On the court right now for the Kings, Meadows is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And there's Davis. Then there's Murray. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. Now, here's Fox. Pass to Murray. Back to Fox. Shot from the wing. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dort laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Dort's got the lead up to 6 now for Seattle.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Fox kicks to Davis. Back to Fox. Pass to Medu. To the inside. And the jam by DeMarcus Cousins.
You got to love the intensity. Cousins going right for the throat and just jamming that one home.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Dort. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Timeout called by the Kings. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. And from the days we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place right now a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them. He loves to get rid of it. Fox has a nose for the open man.
Fox against Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Outside, Davis. Outside, Sabonis. Freedom finds Sabonis. Fox inside the line. It's tipped.
Quite simply, Lou Dort is an elite defender. Plays hard, smart, great wingspan, which we just saw him use there.
Here's Giddey. He's got 8. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. It's good. And now it's a 12-point Seattle lead.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Right side, Sabonis. To the paint. Fox, no good. Seattle with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Ennis Freedom. Here's Giddey after the basket by Sabonis. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. To the right side. Holmgren wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. Holmgren's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Fox Fox against Dort. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
There's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. He kicks to Holmgren. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Passes it to Dedmon. Sabonis trying to get open. Dedmon's shot is off. Seattle leading by 15. Giddey kicks to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. An easy 2 points on the layup. Giddey's got 10 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Murray, the pass to Dedmon. Outside, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Dort.
And guys, how about the scoring of the air?
The scoring ability of Fox is off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft while also seeing his rebound numbers go up. That's how you become a reliable, complete guard in this league.
Looking at who's out there now for Kansas City. Zach Collins checked in for Sabonis, and Evan Fournier subbed in for Davis.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now, here's LeVert. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Vildoza. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And it's Seattle with the ball, following the score by Kansas City. Braun. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Right side, no good. Outside Fournier. 3-pointer, Fox. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Whiteside's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Now here's LeVert. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Robinson Earl. Off target from 3-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback that was played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Out to the right wing. There's the triple. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Kansas City trails by 14. And And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's the pass to LeVert. Braun. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Fouling DeMarcus Cousins 3. Fires for 3. And it's LeVert missing. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Inside, the 10-footer. Off the left rim and out. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And as Freedom, he's checked in for Kansas City. Kansas City trails by 14. Passes to Murray. Now here's Fournier. 13 feet away. Good. He hits the jump shot. Fournier's got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
That one goes. Just count it. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. And the first half is now in the books. Seattle ahead. They lead.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the way in the first half. He ended up with 19 points and 1 assist.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. And here is Giddey. To the middle. Here's Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Fox dishes to Davis. Here's Cousins. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Kansas City trails by 15. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And everyone knows that Cousins controls his emotions. He's one of the very best centers in the game.
He hits the second from the line. Seattle leading by 14. Outside, Dort. Giddey, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And have yourself a night, Shea. We know he can dish it, but when he needs to, SGA can just take over offensively.
Giddey against Davis. Puts it up from 12. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. One on Holmgren. It's his first trip to the line. The Kings making a switch here. Collins is checked in. And the second free throw, good. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Fox. Passes to Sabonis. Davis against Giddey. Pass to Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Off target from outside. Seattle leading by 17. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes good on the way. And that's now 25 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the King. Outside, Davis. Pass to Fournier. Right side, Sabonis. Shoots over Holmgren. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist from Fournier. Sabonis has got 10.
We all know that Sabonis would much rather get all the way to the hoop, but nice job choosing the mid-range. That's the shot that the defense was giving him.
And it's denied by Fox. Left side, Sabonis. Fox against Dort. Back to Sabonis. From 8. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Fournier against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pokusevski can't hit. Kansas City trails by 15. The 11-footer got a piece of it. And pushing it up, here's Seattle.
This young man, a rising scorer who continues to improve. Gilgeous-Alexander may soon be the focal point of every opponent's scouting report.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Zach Collins. Kings have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Holmgren can't hit. Kansas City trails by 15. Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Giddey. For Seattle, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. Dort passes to Giddey. Comes up empty down low. Kansas City has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Davis with it. Dort covering. The pass to Sabonis. Makes it off the glass. Sabonis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Trying to contain Sabonis, but the contact just isn't enough inside.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Kings. Dedmon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For 3, Fournier. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Giddey. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Kansas City trails by 15. Now, here's Fox. 18 points for him. Up top, Sabonis. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 21 in the game.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Out left to the wing. Passes it to Giddey. To the wing right side. Kusevsky. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You train the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. And the Kings also making a change. Murray's checked in. Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And his freedom, he's checked in for Kansas City. And here are the Kings now, down by 15. And Fournier kicks to Freedom. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. High post. Fox, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Pass to Robinson Earl. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Dishes to Fournier. Right side, Fox. Seattle grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Down low, and he goes in for the dunk.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? The coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
Fox from outside, up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Vildoza, the pass to LeVert. Braun. The offensive rebound. Right side. Off target at the rim. Kansas City trails by 15. Murray outside. A three-pointer, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
It's LeVert on the wing. 58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here now, Vildoza for the 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Freedom kicks to Sabonis. Connects from three-point range. Sabonis has got 9 points here in the second half.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
From outside the arc. Another shot. Right side finds LeVert. Bangs home the trifecta. LeVert's got 6 points.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Outside, Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter.
Going to have to do more than this to stop Fox. He's such an outstanding competitor.
Seattle calls timeout.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise!
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's the reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And so it's Seattle. Their lead at 15. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court right now for the Kings, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Medu, and it's Fox, and there's Davis, and it's Murray in at the 3 slot. Here's Medu. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 9 assists now tonight. Seattle leading by 13. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And another 3 for Seattle.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Fox kicks to Murray. Pass to Cousins. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Cousins, no one around him. Off target with his 3. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Giddey kicks to Holmgren. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Cousins, the pass to Medu. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Seattle leading by 18. The pass to Giddey. Passes it to Holmgren. Offensive rebound. Giddey, no good. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Kings. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Cousins. And Collins subbed in for Metu. Here's Collins. No good that time. Seattle goes the other way with it. Now Giddey. Pass to Pokusevski. Giddey against Fox, and Giddey gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Dort against Fox. Shot clock at 6. Davis against Giddey. Again, the miss by the Kings.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Kansas City trails by 20. For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by Giddey. Corsi, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go with the 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Davis, the pass to Dedmon. They need this one. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The Kings making a switch here. Fournier is checked in. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Seattle? Good on the second free throw. And so Kansas City now. Outside Fournier. the pass to Davis. Lays it up off the glass.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Seattle calls timeout. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Clock at 4. Now Holmgren. Dedmon defending. Bucket is good. Holmgren's got 7 points here in this quarter. And so Fox will bring it up for Kansas City. He dishes it to Dedmon. And so much great talent coming into the league, Craig, every year. That 2021 draft, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special job. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To Giddey, over Fox. Giddey, no good. Kansas City trails by 21. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And because Fox likes to score so often, it puts defenses in a very tough situation. He really earns a lot of these calls.
Fox hits them both. Here's Giddey. Pass to Pokusevski. Kicks to Holmgren. Up and no good. Brings his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots. Banked in off the glass.
And give credit to Murray right there, absorbing the hit and finding a way to finish.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Inside. And the jump by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Fox dishes to Dedmon. He feeds it to Fox. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
Seattle calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chet Holmgren.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Kansas City trails by 20. On the wing, Davis. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Seattle leading by 20.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And that one falls for Davis.
At the line for Kansas City, Terrence Davis.
And both free throws good for Davis. Seattle has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Good. Giddey's got 12 points in just the second half.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And the pass to Fournier. And here is Dedmon. Passes it to Murray. 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Seattle.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And some changes here for Kansas City. Alex Lenz checked in for Terrence Davis. Hernan Gomez comes in for Murray. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Evan Fournier. Pass to Dedmon. Kings moving the ball around. To the paint. And the layup falls.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
That one falls.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to fall.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now. Getting to